pastry. I need to put this on stream. Excuse me. Well, I didn't lie. It definitely is Sleepy Sunday stream. Come in. Um, Today I'm gonna. Hey, Lavana. What are you doing up at 3 a.m.? It's really nice to see you, though. Okay. Yes, thank you, Pastry. Thank you for doing shout outs. So welcome in, everybody. It is my lovely Sunday morning stream. Um, um, we're gonna work on truffle riding a squirrel because I need more time to think about the other commission that I got. I was thinking about it last night while I was falling asleep, actually. Do you guys know this? It's not an anime. This cartoon called Watership Down. So it's like this cartoon from the 1970s that is all about these rabbits, right? And they are trying to move from their home that's being destroyed by property developers to find a new home. Good morning, Snowflake. Welcome in. I'm just explaining my Watership Down inspiration for a commission that I was given. So these bunnies have to go on an adventure to find a new home, and it's quite dark. It's quite a dark cartoon. It traumatized me as a child. But there's this one bunny in it called Fievel, not Fievel, that's from A Great Mouse Tale, Fiver. And he is, you know, gets visions and seizures and stuff. And it's because he can communicate with the great black rabbit, which is like death, but for rabbits. And he's the one that guides them. He's the one that has the dream about their home being destroyed and how they need to move and stuff. And I was thinking, for this bunny girl warlock that's been requested, that maybe I could use Fievel and the Black Rabbit as inspiration. So Fievel is not Fievel. Fiver is this very big-eyed, very cute looking rabbit, and then the Black Rabbit, it could be the bunny girl's patron. But that's my idea so far. I don't know how it will look, but do you any of you guys know Watership Down, or is that too British? Nobody knows it. Why is it gone like this? I don't like this. Oh, because I'm using a different pen? Let's get rid of it. Right, let's get my pen that I like. Oh, there's an ad break coming. In 5 minutes. We love the time. Oh, somebody used Rapper. I did not hear the roar. Did you guys hear the roar? Oh, I'm done. Desktop audio. Wait a sec. Is it because I messed with my speakers? No roar. I'm gone. All the contents of something else. Sounds like something I would have loved if I'd known about it as a kid. They still show it. It's on TV in the UK anyway. At Easter. It's a good inspo. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can fix. Rawr. I wonder if it's because I have my outputs. Let me put my music on as well. I forgot my music. Because then I'll know if it was an OBS problem or a Coconut problem. Also, I made some emotes, but they haven't been approved yet. Because when I looked, I'd actually unlocked 2 emotes, which is very exciting. So I made the pop coconut and the crash emote. Okay, that's working. Let me redo the RAR and see if that works. It's called Watership Down. I'll write it down for you. Watership Down. There's also a French seagull in it that's a little bit not, it's the 70s, a little bit problematic, a little bit racist, but lives in my head rent free. Okay, I'll retry the RAR. Let me know. There we go. Yeah, it was a coconut problem. It fixed sound alerts. Oh yeah, let me show you. You're welcome. Let me show you the emotes that I made. Because they're not approved yet. Is your emote been approved yet, Pastry? I feel like they're taking forever today. Sometimes they get approved really quickly, and then sometimes they just take forever. Yeah. I wonder if there's no one out working on the weekend. Which seems counterintuitive. I bet more people stream on the weekend. So this is Stream Crashed. Oh, it's so tiny. Yeah. It took 2 days for the last one. No. It's really weird because I uploaded a bunch and then like some of them were approved pretty much instantly and then some of them took like 2-3 days. Thank you. So that stream crashed and then there was a whole thing where I wasn't sure if I wanted teeths or no teeths in the pop coconut. Wait, that's not an emote. Wait a second. Is it this one? No. Oh, it's just slow. That's the no teeth version, but I went with the teeth version. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. So this is my pop coconut. Yeah, my stream crashes quite a lot. So, oh, ads are incoming. Please bear with us while we have advertisements. I'll leave. I wonder if PureRef can handle GIFs. Oh, hey, gosh. No, don't be silly. There's no need to feel bad. Any jokes that you made. Also, hi. Yes. I don't know if you're trapped in ad. Oh no, you've got a leaf. But yeah, no, I wasn't upset or anything. There's no need to be sorry. I might draw Coconut as a pirate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I wanted PRF because I wanted to see if I could put Pop Coconut in PRF and we could just have her in the corner. Because I am so in love with her. She's so great. I heard on the news, you're very cool. Thank you. Okay, we might be pushing my laptop a little bit. Let's get rid of that. I wish to keep Pop Coconut. One day I just replaced my PNG tuber with this. I do need to update my PNG tuber. I feel like I've learned a bit more about art and I could probably... No need to thank me, I'm just spreading scientific facts. Thank you. Will you let me put a GIF in here, PRF? Are you that powerful or no? Oh, are you gonna let me? Oh yeah, there we go. Pop Coconut can live with us in the corner now. Heck yeah. I can confirm 100%. Thank you, Laverna. Thank you. Are you okay though? Because I know for you right now is the sleepy times, but I'm very pleased to see you. I haven't seen you in a while because you've had life stuff going on. Why is that so big now? No, I'm so not awake. Well, this is the right place for not being awake because it is the Sleepy Sunday stream. We're not fully awake. I literally got up, rolled out of bed, and came on stream because I remembered that I said I would do Sunday morning stream, and I'm a fox of my word. So we're here, and also it's kind of nice. It's a nice way to wake up. Oh, the ads are nearly over. I'm sorry if you wait. They can't hear me if they're stuck in ads. I'll apologize when they're free. My headset feels like it's gonna fall off. Great. Do 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 do. 17 seconds. If my ad timer is correct, anyway. The ad break is finishing now. Thank you so much for putting up with ads, everyone. If you were trapped in ad jail, I'm sorry. It is a necessary evil so that I can have emotes. And also, supports the channel, so thank you. Yeah, we got Pop Coconut in the corner now. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we have Pop Coconut in the corner? She's adorable. Cause streams. Oh, hang on. I saw a notification on phone and clicked no thoughts. Will listen. Oh, thank you, Savannah. Tea! Glade brew green tea. Fancy. Cozy streams. Thank you, thank you. It is a little bit more cozy, I think, because I've just woke up. Maybe there'll be chaos later. Oh no, it did that thing. I'm having a thing with my tablet recently where it does that. Not all the time, but sometimes. So the idea behind this is that Truffle has... It's from my Truffle law. So if you type in !Truffle, then you get a random truffle fact, which I'm very proud of. I think there's about 10, because, you know, Nightbot only lets you have like 500 characters. And one of them is that Truffle tried to ride a squirrel. Yeah, Truffle is a little shit, that's the whole point. So Truffle tried to ride a squirrel as a horse, and it did not go well. So this is like the moment before disaster. Disaster strikes. I don't know if I'm conveying shock. I might make his eyes big like this. That's what that was about. Because they are a little bit. I love Truffle. Truffle's laugh sounds like a teacup clinking against moss. I would love to cause chaos with Truffle. Is Truffle a little mushroom? Yes, Truffle is the little mushroom creature on this squirrel that you can see here. They are depicted in some of my emotes, and they are a mushroom that was brought to life by Hazel, who is Kokone's half-dried girlfriend. And ever since they gained sentience, they have been nothing but absolute chaos. Their favorite thing is to steal people's tea leaves and wear them as a hat. Oh, you got the squirrel one. See, Truffle once tried to wear a squirrel, it did not go well. Oh no, poor Truffle. Truffle would absolutely annihilate Toad. Yeah, Toad's got nothing on Truffle. We coming for you, Toad. Oh no. This is a red squirrel as well. You can tell because it's got honks ears. Well, hang on. If I remember rightly, its face was quite smooth up to here. I don't remember if I saved my references or not. And I'm too tired to find out where I put them. Oh my god, so much lore. I'm here for it. I think I even have a lore button. Let me check. There you go. This is just the same piece over and over again because I didn't have enough room to do cycling lore. But Kokone's full lore is on my card if you're interested and you fancy a read later. Having a lore command is big brain. Oh, pastry. I have so many commands. I need to add a pastry command though. I was very, very touched that you had a coconut command. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So I want to do the same. I need a red squirrel. Oh, absolutely. We'll check it out. Thank you. Right? Ah, no. Oh, wait. I've got the perfect emote for this. No, you. You're sweet. You. No, you. I don't know if that's how you should use Uno cards, but that's how I'm using mine today. So I think, no, you. Maybe this is smoother. I really wish I'd saved the red squirrel reference I had. Maybe I did, actually. Dancing girl. Right, let's see. How does this work? Oh, maybe... Because I saved a bunch of stuff in PureRef. Oh, that's very cute, Mats. Oh, we're losing them, guys. Saving and loading. Open this. No. Okay, but where? Import settings out. No. Okay. We'll get rid of settings now. Oh no. There she is. Okay, let's go see if we can find my references that I had. Hang on. If we save. Say we want to save this. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah. It'd probably be faster to just... Oh. Oh, sorry about that. I had to do a big sneeze. And I didn't think you guys would want to hear that. So I muted myself. I hope I got it myself in time though. I had to, well, I must have, but like, you won't know until after it's finished because of the delay. Now I have to remember how to spell red squirrel. Ah, is that the one I was using? Show me my squirrel. Oh, maybe that was one I was using. Well, that was easy. I found my reference, guys. It was this guy. And also a horse. But I don't think I need the horse anymore because I've got the pose down. I just needed the squirrel. Because he's not as fluffy as you would think. I mean, he is fluffy. Let's fix his eye. It needs to look more round. And then we'll do his nose properly. Now that we have our reference back. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the blessings. Yeah. I'm very excited that it's like sweater weather, I guess you would say. We call them jumpers. But yeah, I'm very excited because it's been too hot for so long, and now it is my time because I am an autumn girly. Of course I am. No, behave yourself. No. Okay. You're just gonna be annoying today, aren't you, Clip Studio Paint? That's fine. I'll defeat you. I've got sniffles now. Oh god. Right. There we go. And then it's kind of more rounded up here. Oh, sugar. Why'd you do that to me? Bugger. Glade weather. Today in the Wandering Glade, soft rain tapping on mushroom caps. Oh, that sounds nice. I like a bit of rain. There we go. I'm not clever enough for it to sync up to what the real weather is like. It's just made up weather. But I think that's quite accurate. Perfect weather for a nap, right? Oh, a fortune. Hang on, let me get my narrator voice on. Coconut peers into the tea leaves. A warm breeze is heading your way, creativity flows. And a vibe check. Coconut gently places a paw on Snowflake's head. You're radiating mossy energy today. Sorry, I'm gonna just mute a sec while I blow my nose properly. Coconut peers into the tea leaves. You'll stumble upon a new favorite tea. And for Snowflake, Coconut peers into the tea leaves. You'll stumble into a new favorite tea as well. Ooh, I wonder if you find the new tea together. Maybe you'll go on a little tea date, and you'll find a new tea that you both like. That'd be so sweet. One knows. Ooh, yummy. My phone just attacked me. Help. Oh no, are you okay? Vibe check. Coconut gently places a paw on Loki Laverna's forehead. Today you're radiating tea-scented energy. How did your phone attack you, Pastry? Did you drop it and it just went for you? I've had that when I've been sat down watching something and then it would like fall out of my hand and whack me on the forehead. Oh, a vibe check for Pastry. Coconut gently places a paw on reverse Pastry's forehead. You're radiating tea-scented energy today. It jumped at me. All the tea is ours. Yeah, we're very tea-focused here. It's a very tea-heavy stream. Except, now, don't tell anyone, guys, but I actually have coffee this morning because I need coffee in the mornings. Must be big fluffs. Pet love. No, I need to make a head pat redeem as well. I think that would be cute. I was thinking, I've seen a few different ones. I know that the easiest one would be to just use the head pat gift maker. But I don't want to go the easy route because I'm extra. So I'm gonna try and do draw my own hand. Oh my god, draw a hand and have it pet, like in a way that makes sense. If that makes sense. Guests in Spanish. No tea. There will be tea, but but coffee first, then tea. Let's have a look at this. Have I forgotten anything important? I know it looks like I've forgotten his back leg, but as you can see on the reference, you can't actually see it. Because it's like truly side on. Okay. We try now. I've also got a really bad habit of drawing to the edge when I should probably just no, not file, edit, change canvas size. Let's pull it out a bit so that I can have the tail. Right, let's fix that tail. Because we could have it super floofy now. And that's gonna look cute. It's gonna look cute. We got a big floof. Wait, is this the right layer? No, this is the right layer. Coconut, is this the right layer, Vulpes? That my full name for Sunday? Okay, we'll redo this whole bit. Okay. I think that might be okay. Yeah. Whoops. There are things I want to try. I want to try coloring the line art afterwards. That's the thing I want to try on this piece. I'm gonna try and learn. Try and do a learn. Right. Magic wand, touch. Then invert selected area. Wait, yeah I did. Expand selected area by 1 pixel. Go to this layer. Get any color. And fill selection. Oh, why did that not work? Console. Wait. Okay, let's try that again. So, magic, select. Then invert selected area and go to here. And then fill selected area. Oh no, why is it not working? I don't know why it's working today. Oh, wait, it's not what I wanted to do. If something's bugging you, do you say it's driving you coconuts? Maybe. Okay, this is being silly today. Why is it only selecting part? Did I do something wrong? It's so weird. Okay. We'll just delete that later. Yeah, I want to start again. Okay. And this is definitely my line art layer. Okay. So, magic wand completely outside of the selection. Then invert selected area. Then go here. Oh wait. Make a new layer. And then fill. Why is it only filling in part of it? That's so weird. I guess we can do it manually. It was working perfectly before. So I don't know why it's being a poo now. Feel free to steal that joke, Coco. Thank you. I might. We just do it the hard way. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not working. I wonder if is it because my lines are a bit thin? Possibly. Maybe that's what it is. Wait, no, we'll keep doing it this way. Whoops, no, it's too thingy. Because I learnt that you should probably draw replica lines, but I already started this one in the thin lines, so we ball. like to imagine Coco draws by holding a stylus as tall as herself between two tiny paws. I might be doing. You'll never know. I'm very annoyed that it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Clip Studio Paint useless for realsies. Need to behave for me. Because this is upsetting. I figured out a way of getting it in done nicely and then like it just doesn't want to behave today. Color, 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 color. Right. Coco. Or maybe Coco has a custom made drawing utensil that's just her size. So this is her instead. Ooh, a stretch. Thank you. Ooh, big stretch. Ooh, too big stretch. Oh. Excuse me. Clip Studio Pain. Tell me, right? Side note, I heckin' love that emote. It's so cute. It is cute. Whose emotes are these? They're very sweet. I stretched so much that I nearly fell off my chair. Stretched too far. It might just be better if it goes out her lines and then we try and fix it later. At this point. Is this my line out there? It is. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. I think it filled the lines instead of inside the lines. Oh no. I think if we go back far enough, I think we might be able to do the thing. Okay, stop here. Stop here. Alright. No! Wait. Go back. Yeah. No! Okay. Oops. Okay, I think I see what happened. There's some gappos. Whoops, no, not that big. Wait, this pen. Okay. think we might be able to salvage this, guys. Mayhap. Mayhap, mayhap, mayhap. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It's because of the fur. It's the fur's fault. Nope, there's a gap somewhere. Ah, there it is. I see you, gap. I'll come for you. Actually, there's many gaps. God, what's going on? I'm falling asleep, but I will be in the background of the glade lurking. Oh, have a lovely sleep, Laverna. Thank you for popping in, even though it's ridiculously late for you. I super appreciate it. Welcome back, Bark. You believe? Do you believe in the power of me to futz it? Thank you. Okay. I think maybe. Ha, yeah. Right. So it was Fox Spirit error rather than Clip Studios Paint for once. In that my line art was not very sealed. But we found a way around it. Ha ha ha. And now we just do the tail. There's a huge gap there for some reason up there. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope. I can tell you a fun, well, it's not a fun fact. I can tell you a fact about my video gaming life, I guess. So I really like video game, and I have this awful habit of just not completing video game. And I don't mean like that I get bored halfway through and then I just turn it off. I mean, I get all the way to the final boss, and then that's when I stop playing. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like subconsciously I'm like, I don't want the game to finish, and if I don't complete it, it will never end. But I've done it with a few games. I've done it with Persona. I'm right at the boss. All I have to do is fight the final boss in Persona 5, but I haven't done it yet, and I haven't done it for years. And I did the same recently with Metaphor Fantasia. I am at the final dungeon at the game, and I just haven't completed it. Played it religiously for months, because obviously day job and streaming, and then got there, just haven't bothered. I think I've spent like about 10, maybe like an hour in the final dungeon, because it's a big dungeon. You got to do a lot of leveling, but I don't know, lost all interest in it. I think same with Final Fantasy. Well, I lost interest earlier in Final Fantasy 16. I want to complete these games. I want to play them, but there's just, I don't know, something that's just inside me that's stopping me from doing it. Not really a fun fact. Just a weird story about a weird fox girl. Yeah, make yourself cozy in the den. I'm pretty sure I set those, you know, those call out thingies with the Discord and that to like not be as frequent as they are. I wonder, because they seem to be activated by people chatting as well. I don't know. If they're too many and they're annoying, let me know and I'll try and fix it as best I can. Do 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 do. Wee. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Something relaxing about just like concentrating on doing just a little bit of erasing or whatever. Oh, creature packing. Sorry, my cat is being strange. I mean, he's always strange, but he's being particularly strange today. I think he's got zoomies. He's just excited. He's a kitten still, kind of. I mean, he's one soon, which is just wild. Because we got him in February, and he was only 3 months old, and he's so big now. So cute. He's like a fluffy teddy bear cat. It happened to me with Triforce Heroes, but that was largely because I wanted to play with friends. I picked it up again randomly like 2 months ago, opened it, started a dungeon, beat a boss, and it turned out to be the final boss. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, I have a couple of cats. Also, you know, Truffle and Finn, my fox companion. So it's a busy house in the woods. But can you really truly own a cat? I'm pretty sure they just coexist with me. I think they like my vibes. And also the tuna that I give them. Give them tuna. Not all the time, because it's bad for them, but if you get the tuna in water, then that doesn't have too much salt in it, so they can have a little bit. Agreed. Agreed that you can't own a cat, or agreed that cats should have tuna, because both correct. Just not sure what word to use. Maybe companion is great. Oh, yeah. This is my creature. My are they called familiars when you're a magicka or in D&D? That implies that they would be useful in any sort of combat, which I'm not gonna lie, my creatures would be not very useful in combat. One of them would just, for realsies, just become your new best friend, and the other would run away and be scared. So not fighting creatures for sure. So I will get sued by Nintendo. No, go away, brush thingy. I just wanted to make you bigger. Thank you. And then we'll get the eraser. No, it's too big. It's too small. There we go. So now, hopefully... Oh, wait. Hang on, there's a few bits on the line art that need sorting. But yeah, that looks to be coloured in mostly. We saved them mostly. Wait, yeah, I am on the eraser. I was like, am I on the eraser or am I just colouring everything in pink? It is the eraser. Okay. Right. Yep. We like this. Ooh, some pets. Right. Both fellow survivor. Hi, back. Familiar is a nice word too. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see. If we click on here, and we make a new layer, oh yeah. And then we clip it. Heck yeah. Right. Let's start with the squirrel. I kind of... Oh, that might be a nice color. Alert. might be a good squirrel color. And then we can add more red in later. Let's make this pen a bit bigger and we can get underneath all of those little lines that I thought were a good idea. Like, yeah, this is a good idea, Coconut. I'll do these really tiny lines. It was, in fact, not a good idea. But like I said, I want to try and do colored liner on this one, so I'm going to figure out how to do that. But that's for later. I want to make sure I get all the underneath the lines for now. We level up one day at a time. Not a whole level every day though, that'd be great. Imagine, just draw for a week and then you become God. But no, I do think I have got better, which is nice. And I have definitely had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed drawing those commissions the other day. And I am excited to do the Bunny Warlock girl, but I just need to ruminate on it more. Also, I think maybe that Potatoes is American and probably not awake right now, and I did say I would send a message when I was going to do it. So, don't want to be a liar. Don't want to be a liar. Oh, that's right. I'll do a shameless self-plug. If you would like to own your very own piece of Coconut art, you can on... Is it... here. Why are you not doing the exclamation point? There you go. I feel like every drawing teaches me something, no matter how small or frustrating it is. I like your mindset about it. Thank you, Snow. It did take me a little while to get to this mindset. I used to be like one of them people who's like, everybody's better than me, and what's the point in trying? And then I realized that the only person who was losing out with that was me. It's like, if, you know, I'm not saving the world or doing anybody any favors by being sad that I can't do what I want to be able to do. And complaining about it and being bitter about it wasn't going to really help. So it took me a little while to get to the point where I could be like, no, actually, do you know what? You gotta try, and then, you know, that's the only way people improve. There's a quite a big streamer that I really like called PCAT, and she had a very similar experience. She was like very angry and bitter that she wasn't good at the arts, and then one day she was like, yeah, fuck it, I will become good at arts, and she did. So if she can do it, I can do it. Kind of thing. I can do it. I just gotta try and put my mind to it, and you know, keep going down the winding road until I get to where I want to be. You've seen some of their stuff. It took you 20 years. No worries. Yeah. See, and everyone's forever on an art journey, I think. Even the people who, like, the big people, I'm sure that they're still learning as well. So, it's fine. We're all on our own journey. But yeah, I liked her videos. I used to watch her streams, but not so much these days. Because, you know, I'm busy doing my own streams. If I've got time to... Hang on, let's have a look. Oh yeah, I dropped out of my art class when I saw a couple of students who were better than me. I felt so dumb for that. I mean, jealousy and feeling inadequate is just a human feeling. It's what you do with it. And, you know, when we're young, it's a lot harder. I think you need a certain level of... not physical maturity, but like emotional maturity to be able to be like, yeah, do you know what? Actually, right now I do suck, but tomorrow I will suck a bit less. And it's easy. It's one of those things that's easy to say but hard to implement. So I wouldn't make this. Don't feel bad because of the way you felt in the past. I have quit trying to draw a bazillion times. Um, as long as you get back on the horse or the squirrel in this case, then you haven't failed. I could never write past page 13. Now I'm almost done editing my 120-page book. Consistency and letting yourself fail is the key to success. You're not a failure for falling down, only if you stay down. Exactly, Pastry, exactly. I did that as a kid, so now getting formal art education is a bit late, but I'm not giving up. It is never too late. It is never too late to start something. So this isn't art related, but when I was a teacher in Japan, as well as like teaching my students in my day job, I also did volunteering at a community center, and I taught seniors Japanese. Not Japanese, they were Japanese. I taught seniors English. And like the youngest person in my class was like 70 something, and the oldest person in my class was in their 90s. Um, and some of those people had just come in with absolutely no English, and they just wanted to do something with their free time. There was this one man who kept saying that he was there to help his demented brain because he had dementia, and learning a second language is good for like memory retention if you have dementia, but you know, English is his second language, so he kept saying it wrong. But yeah, if they can do it, then you can do it. That you're never ever 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 too late to start doing something, honestly. The only too late is putting it off till tomorrow when you could be doing it today. But age is not a thing. Um, I'm so proud of all of us. Yeah, I'm proud of all of us too. Hugs all around. I keep forgetting you were a teacher in Japan. No, I keep forgetting I was a teacher in Japan. I miss it, but you know, that part of my life is over now, and this is my new part, so it's fine. Um, whoa, yeah. Thank you so much for sharing this story. It puts so much into perspective. It's interesting. Imagine where you could be tomorrow if you only started yesterday. Exactly. I don't intend to have kids, but if I do, I'm absolutely teaching them that. Yeah. Failure isn't falling down, it's staying down. Exactly. It's like the great Chumbawamba said, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna bring me down. Exactly, exactly. I have no idea how to make fur look normal, but we're gonna find that out today. We're gonna do a learn together. And I'll have a look online for some tutorials and see if I can wrangle my head around them, and then we'll see if we can add some fur. Boots with a fur. And you know, people who come in chat, they come and tell me things, and they're really helpful as well. Like, I learned how to use the magic wand tool to fill in color. I think Lav tried to explain it to me first, but I was like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And then Kuva showed me, and now I'm like, oh, that's so much easier than the way I was doing it. And then someone came in and said, oh, if you put little tufty tufts here and there, the tail will look more 3D. So yeah, people come in and they share nice little tips. Everyone's super nice. And asking for help isn't giving up, it's refusing to give up. Exactly. Okay, Okay, this marks the moment I became a true fan. The Chumbawamba reference. I love this. Yeah, the great philosophers, Chumbawamba. Did they do any other song? That's the only one I know. Right, that's the squirrel's bass down. Let's get truffle sorted now. Do I have a truffle reference? Oh wait, maybe I have truffle in my coconut colors thing down here. I do. I saved them. I'm so smart. I mean, how can you even become a band with without an album? I don't know. Like, one-hit wonders exist. Honest question. I think you can become an overnight sensation with a one-hit wonder. I believe. So this is the truffleator, the truffinator, the truffle puff. One-hit wonders exist, but they still at least have one album, no? I'm not sure. I think we should ask Pastry, our resident teacher. He might know. Unofficial teacher. Let's get rid of this. Delete though. Oh, I can't get rid of that. It's on a different layer. Slurpy, slurpy. Blurt, blurt. And then that's Truffle's base done. Just because one song skyrocketed them to richness, but they tried other songs too. Oops, my ADHD kicked in. My sentence changed format halfway through. Don't worry about it. I can't spell anything because of ADHD, so I doubt that my sentence structure is very good most of the time when I write stuff down. Nope, that didn't. Oh wait, I can go fix it. It's fine. Get in there. Because this has to be... Well, I'm going to zoom in on this squirrel's eye in a moment. Click on the squirrel and look into his eyes. What are his secrets? He tells no lies. Actually, maybe this bit doesn't need to be here. Slippy, slippy. So we'll go delete that after. I understand why I put it there, but I don't think that it's got a line. So we'll get rid of that line. And then we'll use maybe this color inside this bit. It's legally distinct from the other color. And then we'll put white in here. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. Ooh, ads are gonna start. That's helpful. When the ads start, I'm gonna go and sort my breakfast out. Ads, helpful sometimes. Okay. Ooh. Most musicians and bands release singles to test the waters to see if people are receptive to their music. It's dangerous to have a super viral hit, as then your next music has to live up to the hype, thus creating one-hit wonders. See, I knew he'd know. Random aside, I just clocked out from work, so I decided to grab a soda from the local 7-Eleven. But then, dramatic pause, I saw the taco truck across the street was still open. They close at 2 a.m. So I grabbed a heckin' fatty of a burrito too. Nice. That sounds good. Burrito and a soda. A taco's good? I've never had one. I think burritos are nicer than tacos. There's, I mean, I've had the British version of tacos. I've never had a real one. They're kind of crunchy. Um, but I like a burrito more because I like the well, a burrito. I've had a burrito, so like they put meat of some kind or beans if you're vegetarian in like spices along with onions and lettuce and other things, jalapenos if you're a scary person, and then they wrap it up in like a soft tortilla wrap and then you eat it. I think you put cheese in it as well if you want. I don't know, I can't have cheese. Mexican food isn't very widespread in Denmark. Oh, you have to travel. You have to travel and find some. So it's like a doner. Um, no, because a doner's not super spicy, and that's on a naan bread usually, but Mexican. Um, I don't know. Tortillas have little to no taste and they're akin to bread in that they hold the ingredients together. Burritos tend to have seasoned meat inside with beans, seasoned rice, and spicy salsa. I forgot about the rice. How could I have forgotten about the rice? Um, but I don't know. I'm super British. I shouldn't be talking like being the what you call it on tacos. Add start in 1 minute. I'm very excited because I'm going to go and get food. Not a burrito. I'm going to get porridge. Hey, creature, how are you? But yeah, if you like spicy food, I think you'd like them. Oh, what's this? What's wrong, telephone? Losing your mind. Somebody went live on Twitch, that's why. Right. Sounds delicious as hell. There's not a single Mexican place in my city. Oh no. It's honestly the ultimate late night meal, in my opinion. I don't even drink. I say that because I'm good at combating drunkenness and or hangovers. Yeah, I imagine they would be with all of the like the fat and protein and that and salt because you need salt. I don't know. I don't drink either. I don't drink. Why aren't you coloring in? Why won't you be gone? Oh, because it's not on this layer. That's why. There we go. Silly coconut. Right. I'm going to go get my breakfast, so I'm going to put it in break mode. Electrolytes. Electrolytes and salt are very similar. I'll be back with food. So next time you see me, don't be surprised if I'm eating. I'm back. Are we out of ads? I don't know. 3-minute ads is starting. If you ever visit Western State or Mexico, I highly recommend trying a Mexican place, especially if it's not a famous chain. Alcohol is dehydrating your body because it expels so much fluid from your body, and that's when it leads to hangovers. So remember to drink a glass of water after every second drink. I mean, Chipotle is great, but I think eating at an authentic restaurant will give you a better idea. Oh, the outbreak did finish. I'll keep that in mind if I ever visit the US. We are indeed out of ads. Thank you very much. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, I'm back. I'm back and I have porridge. What do we have? We have Bar Burrito in the UK. Just like a burrito chain. I don't know if they do other stuff. We have a Popeyes now in the UK, which is weird. All these things I saw on TV when I was a child are now here. We don't have a White Castle though. Maybe one day. We have a Jollibee as well now. That's mad. Where did my bill come from? So, I watched a streamer, and when they were eating, they put on Philomena Kunk. Porridge, do you live with the free bears? No, but I do live in the forest. And I'm a little British fox spirit, so we gotta have the stereotype. But also porridge is really good for you. And they put chia seeds and linseeds seeds in it, which makes it less delicious, but it makes it healthier with honey. Just a bit of honey. Did anyone else go and get a snack or breakfast or dinner or whatever? I'm unsure if you can hear me eating. I'm sorry if you can. Ordered food? Ooh, what food did you order, pastry? And just put this on just chatting while I eat. I reheated my coffee. I have to do that sometimes. I don't know if it's a coconut thing or an ADHD thing, but like I'll have a coffee and I'll put it down. I'll be like, coffee. And then I'll either forget about it completely and then have to drink an entirely cold coffee. Or I'll have drank it and then forgot I drank it and then I'll go to drink more coffee and the cup's empty and I'm like super disappointed. I honestly don't even know what porridge is. I only know that bears, as well as girls, that break and enter into our homes, into the homes of bears, eat porridge. It's oatmeal. I think that's what they call it in America. Oatmeal. Yeah, it's like oatmeal. It's very impossible to find in Japan as well, I found when I was living in Japan and I really wanted porridge. Just was not a thing. Old lady food. Oh, my feelings. It's also the food of children. I have that thing where I can't eat stuff unless they're either super hot or frozen. It sounds difficult. What do you do about what, like, room temperature foods? You have to just put them in the microwave. Porridge is not old lady food, that's rude. No, it's just your brain. Ah, like how when I was a child. I don't do it so much now. I mean, it still upsets me a little bit if I'm completely honest with myself, but when I was a child, I couldn't have two foods touch each other. So I used to eat all of my food on like one of those dip plates so that everything was segregated in its own little compartments. Can you believe that I was surprised that I had ADHD? But even now, I don't like soggy food. So like people who like put Like if they have like gravy left over in a meal and then they get a piece of bread and then they soak up the gravy and eat it on a piece of bread, that knocks me sick. How can you do that? It's disgusting. Okay. I remember I tried to make oatmeal in second grade, but didn't know what a cup was, and in terms of measurement, so I ended up putting way too much water in mine. Oh, you made gruel. Must be a hassle to get a glass of water. Oh yes, or on the stove. You get it. I can't eat food if it's been licked on, even by me. No, that's valid. Someone like is, yeah, if like somebody bites into something and you can see their teeth marks in the food still, and they're like, "Do you want some?" And I'm like, No, no, you you've claimed that as your own. I don't want that." And keep it in the fridge. That is definitely an easy solution to that. Just keep everything in the fridge. Oh no, my friend hated me for that. What, did you go around licking other people's food? Or just they hated you because you wouldn't share something that somebody else put in their mouth? I can't handle spit. I can handle anything else. I used to work with sick and dead people. I can't handle spit. I've been dealing with ADHD my whole life. So now I'm used to drinking room temperature soda, as I often forget I have a beverage nearby for a long time. I guess I've been dealing with it for my whole life, but I only found out that that was the reason that my life was so difficult recently. I'd been playing life on hard mode and no one told me. And then, like, when I told people, like, in the forest, they were like, yeah, of course, Coconut. Have you seen yourself? Take a look in the mirror. We knew. I'm like, if you knew, why didn't you tell me? Why am I the last to know? Oh, because you didn't want to take the food that they wanted to share. Ah, yeah. I can see people get offended by that, but like, just lie. Tell them you have allergies. I mean, you shouldn't have to. They should respect the fact that you have sensory issues. But you know, people's feelings and stuff gonna get hurt. Oh yeah, the little global emotes fly on the screen. Honestly, this whole time I thought the little fox on the bottom right was you. Oh, thank you. No, no, I'm a fox girl. I have a face, but yeah, this layout's really cute. I got weak ADD. My parents never tested me because I was very alike to my best friend who had ADHD. So because he wasn't tested, they thought it was just normal. No, you're just the same brand of spicy. Oh no. Yeah. Like all the signs were there. They'd be like, Kokone gets distracted very easily in class. She's often daydreaming and doodling. Kokone, her handwriting is atrocious. She always has all of these ideas, but it seems like she can't get them down on paper fast enough, so her presentation suffers. Kokone excels in some subjects and finds other subjects to be uninteresting and then doesn't try to participate at all. The little fox down there on the right honestly fits your voice pretty well. Oh, thank you. I hope that my actual avatar fits my voice as well, though. I've never tried it, but I think maybe I could try and shapeshift. I don't know if I get enough magic. Maybe I could become a fox for a little while. It does. I like that your tail wags whenever you speak. Thank you. I did that myself. So, because I'm using VideoTube, which is the most um, PC friendly version of PNG tubers, and it's very limited. But you can put GIFs in. So I put it so that when I talk, the tail wags. I also made the mouth movements look more realistic than just bop, 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 bop. I did want to make the ear wiggle as well, but there wasn't a way of doing that where I felt like it would become distracting. Go hard or go home. And the ear waggles. I'm gonna update my model because I want toggles as well. I've never been able to figure out how toggles work. Cause like if you watch a tutorial on PNG tubers, they're just like, and you can make toggles. I'm like, okay, cool. How do you do that? And I'm like, you just use them on your number pad. I'm like, it doesn't work on my number pad. Um, Hang on, let me catch up. I used some PNG tuber thing I found on Steam. Pretty basic stuff. I don't want to spend too much money. VideoTuber was free, so I spent no monies. Do you allow art of Coconut? Of course, fan art is always welcomed and appreciated. There's a channel on my Discord where you can post it, or you can post it on social media. As long as you tag me, I should see it. I'm on Blue Sky and Instagram, but not really. But yeah, if you want to draw Coconut, I'd be absolutely honored. There's a reference sheet for Coconut on my VGen and on my Blue Sky. Nice. Free is the least amount of money you can spend. I mean, the least amount of money you can spend is if somebody pays you to use their thing. But I'm not that famous yet. I'm like, should I change it to the just chatting tag? But like, honestly, I'm nearly finished, so I'm going to go back to my squirrel drawing in a moment. So, yay! Nom nom. Oh, guys, can I ask you a question as well while I'm thinking? Are my redeems for stuff, are they too high? Because I just went with the recommended on sound alerts. Because I don't remember how many. Because you get you end up with a couple of hundred quite quickly, I think. But it's quite hard to get into the thousands. No, you think they're fine? Okay, good. That's good. I'm gonna add more as well. I'm worried if I just like add like 8 million, it might blow up my computer though. What a way to go though. They're good. Okay, good. Okay, the porridge has been defeated. And it seems like I finished the last of my sweets yesterday, so I have no sweets to eat. I'm just gonna run and get some water. I'll be 2 seconds. You're gonna join me in arting and farting. Oh, are you going live, Pastry? I'll lurk on my phone. I'll be 2 seconds. Oh no, you're just gonna do co-working. Okay, cool. I'm back. I brought some water as well. Yeah, I love. Before I started streaming, I used to love co-working with someone. I'd put a stream on and then I'd just do my own thing, and it's just really nice to feel like you've got somebody with you doing a thing. Okay, let's have a look. I remember one streamer I followed had a redeem called Get Somebody Lifted, and it was very expensive, but it would get her to take a big hit of the devil's cabbage. It was like 4,200 points or something. That would that's illegal in my country, sadly. I won't be doing that. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm not precious about people as long as you don't like take the piss and are like this person, this person, this person. I don't mind because I think I've shouted out a couple of other streamers, but yeah, I would get into so much trouble if I did that. Um, yeah, let's let's figure out how to draw fur. I'm gonna find. Oh, my music stopped. Actually, I need to BRB. I'm sorry. Normally I sit here for hours and don't go anywhere, but I do need to take a quick break. I know I just had one, but I have to. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna put the BRB back on. I'm really sorry. I'll be back very soon, I swear. I'm back. Hang on. Oh, the clock on BRB is always the same. I didn't realize. I did want to see if I could like edit in the real time. But I didn't want to modify the BRB screen because it's not mine. It's something I paid for, and I don't think I was allowed to modify it. But I thought it would be cute if I could do that. But yeah, it's a very sweet BRB screen, isn't it? I'm back. I got a stream ending one and a stream starting one as well. They're the same. Thank you. I'm back. Let me see. 12:05 is when the Conan O'Brien late night show would start. I didn't know that. So let's see. How to... What the heck? How to render. How to render. Please teach me. Far. Okay. It doesn't need to be super realistic. I don't think. I don't really like video tutorials. Oh, here we go. Here's the Clip Studio one. Okay. But you paid for it, it's yours now, so I feel you should be allowed to modify it if you needed to. Yeah, text and picture tutorials are peak. They're so much easier to follow than bloody videos. I see what you're saying, but if I did a commission for someone and I drew them something, and then when they got it, they modified and changed it so it wasn't my art anymore, I'd be very sad. So I want to hold the same respect. The person that I bought this from spent time and effort making it look a particular way because that's how they wanted it to look. So if I start messing with it, then I think it's disrespectful, but because it's art. But other things that you own, like if you want to put stickers on your computer or whatever, I think that's fine. Page 78 of Google. No. Where do you get these from? Genuine. Get what exactly? Where did I get my screens from? Windy House Design, I think? Or where do I get my tutorials from? I just Google them. I'm looking for fur. I found one. Okay. Sketch the basic shapes. Since I'll be painting, I don't feel the need for line art. It's just basic. Well, what if you do? What if you do want line art? Okay. Alright, so we've got the basic shape. Oh no, this... It does look nice. Okay. I might follow one of these tutorials when I'm not on stream and try and replicate what they've done exactly. But this, I think it's hyper realistic what they're looking at there, and I'm like, that's not what I want. How to render for anime style. That's how we'll go. I didn't say hair. Right. Usually rendering on Procreate, I look up so many things, but mostly YouTube stuff comes out. Normally I probably agree, but it's just a clock in this instance. But hey, I appreciate your respect of the artist. Lots of them are hard to follow, sadly. Ah, pastry, such a good egg. Da, 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 da. How to draw fur. Why are you a video? Banana. Fine, I'll watch your video. It's only 4 minutes. Can I turn you off though? Do I need to hear your voice? We muted him. Okay. Oh, they're fairy artists, so they're definitely gonna know how to draw fur. Okay. Part 1. Okay. Intro. CC. Oh. Actually, chat, I'm really sorry. But I think I might have to pull the stream to an end. Just because I've started to not feel very well. I'm really sorry, but yeah. Thanks for shouting out, Bjorn. I'm really sorry, but I've really started to not feel very well. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sorry we didn't get much done in the last half hour or so, but I've really enjoyed chatting with you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you all have an awesome, wonderful, lovely time. Pastry, can I be a pain and can I ask you to find someone to shout out? Not shout out, to raid. Because I don't feel well at all now. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I'm sure I'll feel better soon. Thank you. Technically cute. Is that a streamer? Uh, yeah. Can I leave it to you, Pastry? Because I think I need to go. Thank you. I'll leave the stream running until it gets sorted, and then I'll come and turn it off. But I really do need to. I really need to go. I'm sorry. You're all great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll put it into the ending stream. Um, yeah, I made Pastry an editor. Yeah, please sort it out. I'll come back later. Please apologize to whoever you raid. Tell them that I'm sorry. All right, thank you so much for everybody. I'll speak to you all soon.